I want you to cry into your Hello Kitty pillow. I want you to put your headphones on. I want you to listen to some Taylor Swift. And I want you to shake it off, you bland bitch.
What up, y'all? It's KMB, the Sexy Ninja, and the place to be for Paper Saber Universe, and this is the New World Podcast, brother. And we're talking about SmackDown, March 6, 2026. Oh, yes. Who is going on to face Randy Orton at WrestleMania in Vegas? We find that out tonight. The path is going to be set, and we are on the road to WrestleMania in April. We got a big pay-per-view this weekend. The last PLE for NXT from what I'm hearing. So Vengeance Day, very excited about that. But we started off with Randy. And I hear voices in my head. What they understand. He comes out there. He's Randy. You know, he's like, I'm going to go into WrestleMania and walk out as the champion. This is a big deal for him, you know. And Trick Williams interrupts with them lemon pepper steppers. He comes out interrupting Randy. Randy ain't really going to deal with this. You know what Randy's going to do? He's going to be like, RKO, Mr. Trick Willie. Yep, Trick Williams, your lemon pepper steppers got the stepping with an RKO. And that's how we start the show. Mello Gang versus Hijo Dr. Wagner Jr. This was a fun match. Mello's always putting on the bangers for the night, but of course Mello gets the win. Yeah, Mello being Mello. You can't be mellow about Mello. We have Lash and Nia. They're trying to celebrate their big tag team victory over Charlotte and Alexa. As they're celebrating, of course, Charlotte Flair and Alexa come out. They have a number one contenderships match tonight. And they're gonna face Julia and Kiana. But they weren't having it with Lash and Nia doing their celebration, so they came out and interrupted. Then we go right into Julia and Kiana coming out and interrupting as well. Then we get a number one contendership. This was a battle back and forth. And Flair and Alexa Bliss got the win. They are going to get their rematch, and I wonder if it's going to be at WrestleMania. It's got to be, right? This is a good two tag teams I'm really excited to see on the big stage. Cody has a little thing with Sammy backstage. You know, Sammy's being angry. Give that man the Oscar. He's like, he starts throwing stuff and this and that, just like I did. And, you know, he's just an angry man. What is Sami Zayn going to do? He's not even, like, on the road to WrestleMania. He's hit a wall. So what are we going to do with Sami Zayn? Then there's also things with Kevin Owens that he's hurt and stuff like that. So they're trying to reevaluate his injury. A lot's going on, but Cody and Sami at one point are going to clash. I feel it coming. Then we go... there was also some Danhausen shenanigans. I really wanted him to curse Drew. But he went to... Mr. Nick Aldis, and he's like, I want some demands, I want a mentor, and Nick Aldis is like, oh yes, I got a mentor for you, and he brings him to the Miz, and Miz is like, no way I'm gonna do that. It cursed, you know, so we're gonna see how that plays out. And what I love when he cursed the Miz, he goes, don't forget what happened to Dom. And I was like, that was nasty. Tag team turmoil. Ooh, boy, this was a fun match. Of course, MFTs got involved because of the Wyatts. But who's going to face the MFTs for those tag team championships? The unlikely pairing and awesomeness of this tag team, R-Truth and Damian Priest. I was like, oh, and they worked so well as a tag team. I really enjoyed this match. This tag team turmoil is my... can I call it the matches of the night? This was awesome. This was fun. And Truth and Damian winning just feels right. The team just feels right. So I can't wait until they take on the MFTs for those tag team championships. I hope it's at WrestleMania. or something like something of that nature. But the card, from what I'm being told, is supposed to be like 8 matches, 16 matches, so 8 matches each night. So it's supposed to be a huge WrestleMania. We shall see. Rhea and Jade, loved. This is my moment of the night. I loved. Well, I take that back. Well, yeah, I would say this was this is my promo of the night. I love this back and forth. Jade, being that bitch. Then Rhea coming out here and be like, look. You got all the muscles and all this. You know what? You're just for show. My body, my workouts is building me to fight. So at WrestleMania, you better be ready once that bell rings, because I'm going to fight you. And I'm going to take that championship. Why? Because I'm that bitch. Mic drop. And I was like, what the? Damn, Rhea. I see you. I see you. My own 2 eyes. I am excited about their match. I hope they put on a good one. I wonder if this is, real life tension between these two, because they had a little heat online. So we're going to keep building to that. Then we have Johnny Gargano, who cuts a promo before he didn't even have a match. Johnny's like, I'm going to be Johnny Wrestling again. I got to find myself. I need to quit being sad. And guess what? You're facing Obafemi. Wait, what? With my street clothes? Candace, what? Oh my God, poor Johnny Gargano, man. He got. He went from Johnny Wrestling to Johnny Melts in Obafemi's big monster hands, and just gets laid the waist, and Obafemi gets a 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And I can't wait until Oba and Rusev. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Now the main event. Now we're going to see what path is really ahead of us, because there was rumors of a multiple-man match for Drew at WrestleMania. Then they started changing things in the last minute. And then the thing we really wanted to see, apparently, is Cody Rhodes. He did win the championship back. Awesome. My boy, my champ, my guy. He's going to face Randy Orton, which we all felt has been a long time coming. It's been teased and teased and teased, and now the stage is set. But this was an awesome match as well. This is, I got to say, as much as I love that tag team turmoil, I really enjoyed Drew versus Cody. This was a fun match, back and forth action. These two know each other like the back of each other's hands, so I really enjoyed this match, man. I'm excited with Cody versus Randy Orton. Possibly Drew faces Jacob Fatu. This WrestleMania is shaping up to be an awesome card, and I hope it's just money as I calculate it. Oh, yeah, you hear that? It's the money. Ooh, give me the money, give me the money, give me the money. Or take my money for $7 bazillion. So Cody's on the path. Randy was watching the monitor. And it was awesome, man. So this was a long SmackDown, but it was a fun SmackDown. I give it a 4 out of 5. March 6, 2026, That was SmackDown. Match of the night, though, I got to give it to Drew versus Cody. I really want to watch that match again. It was a lot of fun. And thank you, Drew, for your title reign. And now we got Cody, Randy. We got Punk and Reigns. We can't go wrong, can we? No. But can we? All right, y'all. Drop those comments below. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Share it with your grandma. Share it with your grandpa. Share with the bum down at Walmart. I'm KB, the Sexy Ninja. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life, brother.
Across roads away.